What's up, gamers? How we doing, guys? How we doing, Trin? How we doing, Hugh? How we doing, Lenori? Are we all having a good Saturday? Are we all enjoying the weekend? Are we all having a good time? I'm all alone this weekend because my girlfriend's away. So you boys been having to do two people's worth of chores. Babyans. Still look like a corpse. I could be better. That's a oop, Lenori. Why do you look like a corpse? Boy's been wanking in every room of the flat. Oh. No. Why'd you say that, Five? That's so weird, mate. So weird. I'm also all alone this weekend. Babyans. Just realised as well, I put a wash load in earlier. And I was gonna, like, hang it up to dry. Guess who's forgotten? Guess who's not hung it up? That's devastating, isn't it? That's absolutely devastating. Skin around my eyes has been dried out so extremely bad by this weather. So it just literally looks like I'm dead. To be fair, I've had quite dry skin because of how cold it is. My hands have been quite dry, my face was quite dry earlier. Had to moisten myself up, you know? Moisten myself right up. Don't start calling us smooth skin. Hey, smooth skin. Mum and sister both said it, so completely unprompted. You've been mugged off there. You've been mugged off. They both said you look like a corpse. That's a bit of a yikes. God, he's getting fucking slammed down by your mum and sister. God, how's everyone else doing? Are we all doing good? Are we all vibing? I'm booting up the good old Danganronpa. Whoa, maybe there'll be murder today. Maybe, potentially, who knows? You know, we can only hope, right? We can only hope for disgusting, brutal bloodshed. I can't even wear makeup to cover it up because it irritates my skin more. Oh. I mean, could you not just use like some mega moisturizer? You know, moisten it right up. Get it hydrated. Oh, I forgot it was free time. Turn this shit up, man. Fucking banger. Oh wait, the nurse's office is open now. No one's in here though. Okay. That's good, isn't it? There might be a coin over here though. A refrigerator? They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Who died? No one's dead yet, Trindor. Well, Chihiro's dead. I think Chihiro's the last one we had. We need a new death. We need to kill someone off. Anyone wanna volunteer to kill someone off? Anyone want to commit a murder for me to, you know, make it more interesting? You know, if you were to have to choose the next person to die, who are you picking? I think I'd either pick Taka or... Who else do I like? Taka, Byakuya... Yeah, one of those two probably. You like Taka? Well, he's dying. Top right. There's the background music. You want this music gone, Fiven? How can you hate on this? It's such a good song. Hifumo. Don't even respect him enough to correct the typo. I would choose the protagonist. What? Whoa. Why would you choose the protagonist? What's Makoto Naegi done wrong, man? Byakuya is an asshole. But to be fair, Taka's fucking annoying. I don't know what's worse, being an asshole or being annoying. We just need to find someone for free time, but I don't think we've managed to find anyone around the school everywhere I've gone. Being mean can be hot. I don't get that. How can being mean be hot? Do you think Byakuya is too much of an asshole to be hot, though? Like, this guy literally posed a dead body just to make a murder harder to solve. Like, that's not a hot thing, right? Posing a body, that's pretty... That's pretty weird, isn't it? Also, they made a reference to, well, Monokuma made a reference to the world being a bit fucked outside. This isn't going to be like a bunker, is it? And it's like there's been a missile strike or a nuke or something above ground, so this is the last safe place. Okay, we found 2 people we can hang out with. What's in this room? Okay, that's just leaving the room. Yeah, sure. So, Celeste and that dickhead are in there. Okay, we got Sakura and Hina. What was through here again? Was this the physics lab? No, this was the art room. Byakuya is in here. I am not spending time with him. He's a cunt.
$52, yep.
52 months. Thank you for the 52 months, Dark. How are you doing? How are you doing? Alright, let's have a look in the physics lab, see who's around. Kind of cold. It doesn't seem as cold as other days today. It's still cold. I'm wearing my hoodie for a reason, but it doesn't seem as cold as it has been. I mean, we have had a little bit of snow this week, but today's not that bad. -15 to -20? Fuck me. I could not handle that. I think we're probably going to spend time with Celeste here. From everyone I've found, just Celeste is probably my, you know, the one I want to spend time with the most. We can try the classroom, see if anyone's in here. Snow everywhere for like a week now. I don't think... Oh, we could spend time with Taka, check he's alright, because that guy is a bit shut down. I think he needs someone to talk to. Even though I fucking find him annoying. Maybe I should be a nice person and talk to Taka. People were hoarding like they did with lockdowns. Fucking hell. Now that shit annoys me. Like, did they hoard toilet paper? I don't know why they were like, you know, when lockdown happened, they were like, oh god, you know what we need? We need toilet paper. Honestly. It's not even that bad. Mum said they ran out of completely of yogurt. Why yogurt? Think rationally. Guys, we must hoard toilet paper even though it's locally produced. Yes, we must hoard Toilet paper. Toilet paper is a life or death situation, isn't it? Toilet paper, if we don't have it, I'll die. You know, it's not like you can wipe with your hand if you need to, is it? No, you can't do that. You couldn't potentially, you know, wash your ass with a shower head. No. It's not, no, yogurt doesn't last. Like, canned goods last. Yogurt doesn't last that long. It's quite a short lifespan. Clipped. I'm not saying I have. I'm not saying I have wiped with my hand. I'm just saying it's a possibility. And his hands just stank of shit. That's weird. That's weird. I remember quite a while ago now, I was hanging out with some people, and it came up about shitting in some woods. And I would not want to shit in the woods and use a leaf to wipe my ass. I ain't fucking doing that shit. Like, just shitting in the woods, that... Not for me. I'm good. Should I hang out with Taka for a while? Yeah, we should. Just because he needs someone to talk to, I think. Well, the saying isn't, does a twink shit in the woods? What are you going to do, hold it forever? I mean, are you telling me you've been in a situation where a toilet is not close by and you're stuck in the woods and you have to shit in the woods? I can't say I've ever been in that situation. You'd rather shit in the woods than shit your pants? I mean, I don't want to shit my pants. I'm never going camping. You absolutely can't make me. I kind of agree with that, Lenore. I don't like camping. I used to like it as a kid, but camping is just miserable. You know, there's this idea of, ooh, being in nature. And why? Why would I do that when I can be in a nice warm house where the rain won't affect me? And, you know, it's safe. Also, how are you doing, Amd? Do I like nature all that much? Nature's alright. I'm okay not being that close to it though, you know? This just in. Gamers don't like going out. That's, yeah, I guess. You know, if you didn't know before, us gamers, we'd like to stay inside. You also hate camping? There's just something about camping that's miserable though, isn't there? You always get rained off and it's fucking awful. I kept an eye on the half-conscious Taka. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Oh yeah, sure, I'll give him a present. I'm sure that'll make him snap out of his fucking... whatever he's in. He might like a ration. That feels very Taka. God of War charm? Feels like it could be Taka. Do you think he'd like a thong? Or a hand bra? Yeah! That's a Berserk reference. There's a Berserk reference. Holy shit! Holy shit! No, he likes the game. I like there's a Berserk reference. Are some of the other things a reference as well, like these, the guns? Zant Tetsuken? I don't know what the others would be a reference to. Tonika's pants must be something. But... I get winded walking up the stairs. I'm not walking up a mountain. I don't mind hiking. I like hiking. Yeah, I can get behind hiking. But fuck off if you think I'm gonna, if you think I'm gonna camp. Oh, he would love a graduation album, wouldn't he? No response? Well, I thought he'd like that. What a prick. I still got some time. What should I do? Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Who could it be? Who's gonna be at the door? It's Taka. Taka? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so... I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Where are we gonna take him? She said we can't use alter ego, so... Maybe we talk to her first. Yeah.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka, standing behind me. Yeah, I know. But I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to a dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Why are you gonna let Kyoko tell you what you can and can't do? Here, look. There's rules here, right? If we don't follow the rules... Oh, God. If we don't follow the rules, you know, people are gonna look at us and think we're a sussy backer, you know? Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? Guys, if you saw Muff on the bus, would you clock him as a sussy backer? If you saw me on the bus, would you clock me? Not, why a sussy backer? Why a sussy backer, man? I'm not sus. You clock him as a book. You know what? I finished a book this morning and I need to pick my next book to read, but I haven't yet. It's a lot of responsibility, you know, when you've got a list of... It's quite a few books. How many books is it? I currently have a list of 23 books. Can you read Morning Glory Milking Farm next? I don't think I'd be able to stream that. Is that like some weird fan fiction that I think I've heard of before, Lenori? Is it that one? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make sounds. You're in the middle of a book now, pretty much. What? This? The visual novel? Actually, it's a visual novel. It's not a book. It's more of an interactive form of fiction. Please. Oh, okay. I typed the questions exactly as Tucker had asked them, and then... Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey Taka, I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking these questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data. That's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was... Stop fucking around! There's definitely something weird going on with the Leon, Mondo, and Chihira thing, isn't there? Especially with this AI computer with two of them in. The AI program. I feel like Chihira's alter ego would sound more feminine. It just sounds robotic, man. It's a book where a lady gets a job at a Minotaur cum farm and she falls in love with one of the Minotaurs. From what I've heard, it's actually super cute, but she keeps her job milking Minotaurs even after she gets with the other one, so I think that's funny. Lenore? I don't know what I've just read, but I'm concerned. What the fuck? I'm telling you, Mondo and Taka fucked in the sauna. Alter ego shift for naked Mondo. Okay, Google, show me this guy's balls. You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Yeah. A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it? Right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master has given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Ha 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 ha! Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks in a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart, they're inside of me! Ah! Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new me. Ah, totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Oh, okay, Taka, just calm down. What? I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taco, hold on! And I took off after him. But someone stood in my way. If it's not a good book, why would it be top rated on Amazon? Wait, is that Monster Fuck book top rated? Usual kind of books modern women read, by the way. This is a normal thing now. Uh, a girl I work with, she used to read like a lot of different stuff. You know, like classics or, you know, speculative fiction, a lot of interesting stuff. And she's recently got into like a romanticy kick, reading like A Court of Thorns and Roses and all that shit. I just keep taking the piss out of her for it. But yeah, there's a lot of. I mean, at the moment, when you walk into a bookshop and you look at fantasy, a lot of it is that like romance, smut, fantasy. It's really hard to find stuff that's not. There's so much horny shit now, so much. Book talk ruined fantasy. It's really hard. Like when you go into a Waterstones and they've got the fantasy table all laid out, you'll maybe find 2 books on there that aren't romantasy, but like you know, you can say book talk ruined fantasy, but I would also argue there's like um this like issue where not many men read compared to women. So like you know, the things that they're gonna promote and the things that they're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a bestseller. It's all things that, you know, are more catered towards women. When it comes to fantasy and fiction, anyway, men read more history, but yeah. If there's a bookstore owner, I'd just put smut in its own section. Where would you draw the line though, Lenore? Because, you know, there's smut, like standard, just smut. But then there's also, you know, romantasy, which is smut, but, you know, oh no, it's fantasy and romance. Men are too busy reading the 20 plus books of the Horus Heresy. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing
Just a
room.
second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko! Oh, no, see, this is just.
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. Not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you must have seen the Horus Heresy chart, Fiven. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. Yeah, there's a lot of more than 20 books on the Horus Heresy chart. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freak out? I'm seriously worried about him. I just stick with watching the lore videos. There's probably a fuck ton of those.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay, Game of Thrones has. I'm guessing the books Game of Thrones have quite a bit of sex in, as the show does. Would that be considered smut?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Game of Thrones is
Okay,
not
then.
about the smut.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's weird that, like, while the Horus Heresy is actually a massive part of 40k, you can just completely ignore it. Well, people don't really like the Horus Heresy, do they? I feel like a lot of people don't like it as, like, a part of the lore. It's nighttime already? Guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. I feel like it's the history as well, Fiven. Like in a way, like, you know, the Horus Heresy is kind of the history of where they're at now. It's not so much the main You know what I mean? It was like a large event previously in the lore. A bit like there's quite a lot to Lord of the Rings that you can also ignore from prior to the Lord of the Rings part of it. Like, how there's a lot of things that are just the history, like the Balrog, how that came to be, and because I think that links to, is it Morgoth or something in Lord of the Rings? Wait, I don't know Lord of the Rings that well, but yeah, there's quite a lot of history that you can just ignore. Remember when I read the Witcher books and I had to read a chapter dedicated to a woman shitting herself while flirting with the main character? What book's that, Hugh? Is that one of the short stories? Or is that actually in one of the books? Because I do not remember that. I read The Witcher. I liked The Witcher, but then when he's done extra releases and I've read them, like the most recent one, Crossroad of Ravens, it didn't feel well written. Like the writing style felt really simplistic compared to what I remembered it being. I don't know if the guy who translated it has done a worse job. But I mean, the English translation for The Witcher isn't meant to be that good compared to others. I think the German one is meant to really get his voice across really well. Everything links back to Morgoth and all about my boy Morgoth and the other Aina. Exactly, but that is part of Lord of the Rings that you can ignore. You can understand that Gandalf is a wizard. What level of being is he? Fuck knows. He's like really high up, but you don't need that knowledge to, be able to consume the film at least. It was in Blood of the Elves. So the first book? I don't remember that. I don't remember that bit. Don't need it, but yeah, I mean, I've only watched the first Lord of the Rings recently. Well, I've watched the first one for like the third or fourth time recently, and we're gonna try and watch the others. So maybe I'll end up getting deep into it, but we'll see. I read the first book, but I don't remember that either. No, the bits of the first book I remember is it starts with Dandelion telling a story about Geralt, I think. And then I remember the last bit of that book and the thing about the messenger as well. For now, time to sleep. You own one of the Witcher books, bought it for like 20p, never gonna read it. Honestly, the novels are really good. The short stories, some of them are good. Like the first two books are alright because there are like little Easter eggs to them in the books, which are really nice. But I would mostly skip the short stories if I'm honest. I don't think they're that great. So I'll probably, if I was going to reread them, I'd probably only read the novels 1 through 5. So, Blood of the Elves through to, is it Tower of the Swallow? Is that the last one? Or is it Lady of the Lake, the last one? I can't remember. You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend. But unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big-budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it.
I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Man hates video games. That's crazy, dog. He's in one. He's in his own nightmare there.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened to Taki yesterday. Tell you what, though, when it comes to the Witcher books, I fucking love the third book. Anyone who's read the Witcher books will know what I mean by I love the third book. I'm pretty sure it's like a fan favorite part. It's so good. It's so good. Just with like how things come together in the third book. Speaking of The Witcher, has anyone watched the most recent season, season 4 of The Witcher? I haven't. I ain't bothered with it. But season 4 is adapting my favorite part of the novels. That's the part they're up to, like the third book. I enjoyed season 1 and 3. Season 2, they went completely off script. It was actually disgusting. Mate, they can't ignore that. I mean, they've kind of already fucked certain things to do with it. They've fucked certain characters' arcs in a really bad way. How was season 4, Hugh? I mean, you know the Hansa, right? Obviously, as you've read the books, you know the Hansa. You know the exact part I'm referencing as my favorite part. I just watched for Henry Cavill's about Harry T's. When I heard he got cut, I didn't care. I mean, it's fucking Liam Hemsworth, man. No one's gonna watch it for him, right?
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. A bath? Everyone's gonna be here, aren't they? Yeah. I loved season 1 of The Witcher. I really liked season 1 of The Witcher, and I liked the thing that people didn't like about it quite a lot. You know, the way time jumped around a lot. Loved it. I thought that was really, really like a nice way of doing it. Like with all these timelines on at the same time, and the only way to tell between them was there was context clues about, like, you know, like the king. I can't remember what king it was. Was it Foltest? King Foltest, I think. You know, like getting with his sister as a kid, and then him as an adult after the Striga. You're a big fan of Christopher Nolan? I was on about Christopher Nolan films the other day because I can't say I've really watched any as an adult. And I know people really rate his films. He's got quite a reputation. Season 2, haven't I missed it, but people said it wasn't that great. Thing is, with Season 2, they just completely disregarded the source material. Completely and absolutely butchered it. Which, Hugh may agree, as I'm guessing he's seen Season 2 if he's seen Season 4. Was great if you exclude everything apart from Leo Bonner and the rats. Were they not done well? Did they not do Leo Bonner good well? I always forget Leo Bonnart's name. Like, I know he's a character. I forget his name. He's just a more forgettable part of the books for me. Of course, The Witcher has incest. Yeah. I mean, you know, you've got to have a little bit of incest in fantasy, right? did Leo perfectly. They did butcher the rats in trying to make them likable. Okay. I remember the rats at points being a bit in the books. The Witch has a lot of fuck shit. Yeah, you've got the baby in Witcher 3, don't you, as well? I can't remember why that's cursed, but I remember it. With the Red Baron. Yeah, shall we help? Fumi, what's going on? Makoto saved me. I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Fumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you? She's trying to make him get a bath. Bloody Baron, not Red Baron. I always call it the Red Baron. Always. I think it's just because he wears red. Hina, what in the world happened? Not totally sure, but if Fumi did something bad, I'm pretty sure of it. He's just trying to get a fucking bath. What, you say the Red Baron as well? The Bloody Baron. Is anyone here hyped for The Witcher 4, the game? Because I love the books. But, I don't know. I'm not crazy about the next game. I've not got hype for it. I haven't really played any of the games, so I don't really care. It's a bit like the next Fable as well. I don't really have hype for the next Fable game. But then again, I've only really played Fable 3 of the Fable games. They always cursed because they were a miscarriage that wasn't buried properly. Just threw them away. Right. Saying the Bloody Baron just makes me think of Harry Potter. Why does that make you think of Harry Potter? I don't know Harry Potter that well. Never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What'd he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. When I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. Oh no. That's just weird, man. Man, how you doing, Volfram? What were you doing? Thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work.
Listen to me.
Suppose I have to clarify myself further.
Yeah, please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not gonna kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
What's good, Trilobite? How you doing, Derp? Harry Potter sucks as a story, like, even without everything else. I mean, I also think the world of Harry Potter isn't that well written. If I'm honest. I've always been a Harry Potter hater, though. Never liked it.
What?
Just want to hear him explain himself. Fumi, could you tell me what happened?
Well, I was just talking.
However...
Which was prohibited, was it not?
I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just...
Whoa, okay, time out. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but Fumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you?
The cold-blooded killer machine in the underworld would fall in love with that.
Well,
Wait, no way. Is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. And that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
How about that?
And your eyes just now saw the same look in his eyes.
Shut up, she's not a mannequin, she's an angel!
I feel as
And
if...
now don't bother telling me angels don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words.
Ah.
I think J.K. Rowling isn't a well-written person. Something about it. Something should just write her out already. Her character arc is terrible. I mean, yeah. She used to, I mean, before all the other stuff, she used to like just tweet stuff about Harry Potter and make stuff up just to be, just to be relevant effectively, it felt like. Like, did you know that they didn't always have toilets in Hogwarts and wizards would just shit wherever and cast a vanishing spell to make it disappear? That is genuine lore that she's written about Harry Potter. It's real, it's true. It's fucking insane. It's batshit. Yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this? How did things end up like this?
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around with her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. And I was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl.
Ah.
But she's definitely not a normal girl.
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything.
Let me solve that for you, Lenore. There you go. Her world building is shit. She doesn't do it in the story. She does it through stupid tweets. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I didn't know who Bingus was for ages, right? And one of my mates would just call things Bingus, like on a game, he'd call his character Bingus and stuff like that.
I think last stream I've hopped in was like 3 months ago, so have my money, yay.
Bomber, thank you for the 55 months. Thank you for gracing us with your presence after a 3-month hiatus. How you doing, Bomber? But I didn't know what Bingus was for ages. And because my mate called everything Bingus, I started just calling my girlfriend Bingus. I'd walk in a room and go, Bingus. No idea about Stranger Things. Biff also true. Then that's also wank. Wait, what? What's this? World building for Stranger Things is through tweets? They didn't AMA and the guy literally said, What was a bad idea, Lenore? About Stranger Things? I've been watching Stranger Things recently, and it's like, it's alright. It's nothing crazy. It's fun, but it's not. All the questions. Okay, I don't know about season 5 yet. Haven't got there. No spoilers. Your stories are really interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
I've got a crazy idea. What if the alter ego is the extra student? You know how they said there's another student? What if it's the laptop?
It's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mum says stuff like that to you. That's kind of amazing all by itself.
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. before I knew it, I found myself, liking her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi. Are we keeping a Scouse? Are we keeping Celeste Scouse? Jamie, I think you've misunderstood the situation, Hifumi. It's fucking awful. It's terrible.
are you okay with this?
Jamie, it's 13. 13. You didn't do it, did you, son? Jamie. Jamie.
Celeste seems Canadian. Oh, God. Last stream, fucking the Scouse accent, man.
Jamie, son. You didn't do it, did you, son? Jamie, 13. Jamie. Alter egos was not interested in who you were. Was interested in who you knew.
It's awful. It's terrible. It's not even good.
Jamie, it's an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Sierra could not have taught about it. Taught you about. What that's worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I know that.
I know, I mean, I do know that, but still. You saying it's totally hopeless,
You gotta be freaking kidding me!
You.
Hey, you jerks! I'm sitting here listening to you jibber jabber on whatever, or not about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, you back? Who the hell's Taka? You. Listen up, I'm me. Got it?
What the heck?
You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So, like, Kiyondo. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before. So, because of what Alter Ego said to him. You sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are you whining about? Come on!
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi.
Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
You.
bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love.
Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, guys. Moron, tunt. Fucking hell, I've got hiccups. Don't know where they've come from. Fuck. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all four of your vital points.
Well, I punch at the speed of sound and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
I'm actually doing my throat in quite badly this stream. Yeah, I might need to change that Taka voice. Oh, that is taking a, yeah, taking a hit. Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues.
Kyoko's right. If anyone dares deserve our peace,
Oh, what's the voice? I've lost it.
Kyoko's right.
I've lost it.
Kyoko's right. If anyone dares deserve our peace any further,
Hey!
they'll have to deal with me.
What?
anyway,
Internal alter ego has finished his work. Don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got it!
So then,
There we go, we got Flopper. Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. Yeah, she got a plan. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I have to just pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Here we go. Man, this music, banger. Who should we spend time with? I'd like to spend time with Kyoka, I think. Kyoka's cool. Still don't know what she's the ultimate of. Could be detective, but... you know, maybe she's, maybe she's more sus than that. What if she's the one behind Monokuma? I know she puts things together a lot in the cases, but what if she just pretends that she's got the information from the sources she gives us and she already knew the information, but she disguises it by looking like she's getting the information, you know? Ultimate Dom, Ultimate Deceptor, Ultimate Trin's waifu. Ultimate anime girl. Ultima fighter. She fights Ultima? No way. She fights Ultima from the hit games Final Fantasy? That's crazy, dog. Anyone hiding in the warehouse? Nope. Alright, let's head... yeah, I think let's just head into the school, see if we can find Kyoko. That's who we're going to spend time with, I've decided.
Kyoko's pretty cool, right, gang?
It would be good if you could see where people were before entering a room. You know, if they were marked on the map or something. Just because the map gets quite large and you kind of got to check every room to see if people are there or not. But is that only one coin? I thought we had more than that. That's crazy, dog. The map doesn't show where people are, does it? No. This map doesn't do it. I'm pretty sure. Not that I've noticed. No, it doesn't. There's probably one online, I would reckon. Unless people aren't on this floor at all. Oh, there isn't. Why? Is that something they added in later iterations? Definitely not in game. I feel like you're taking the piss out of me now. I'm being mocked. No way. Mate, if it actually tells you where people are, and I haven't known this entire time, that's gonna hurt me, man. Because that means everyone here knew, and no one thought to say, oh, you know, you can just check your map to see where people are. No, there isn't one. Yeah, the map doesn't tell you where people are. I'm right. Fuck you. Anne's bullying me. Are you fucking kidding me? Mate, why is this map not the same as the other map? That annoys me. That seriously annoys me. Why have they got two different fucking maps for one fucking building? Why the fuck is that a thing? That annoys the fuck out of me. I've genuinely got an issue with that. I just want to put that out there. Genuinely have an issue with that. I'm sorry, but look, there's a map on tab. Would you not think something labelled as map would be the fucking same map? Especially when that picture looks pretty similar to the picture I've been using, and not this one. Quit whinging. No, but having two maps, two different maps is annoying. That's annoying. I've never seen another game do that. And then I get mocked for being an idiot when no other game has ever done that. What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry. I'm not gonna kill anyone. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yeah, I should.
It's true.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Do you wanna come with me? I went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little bit closer. I'd like to give her a present. What do I think Kyoko would like as a present? What would she like? I don't really know. Do you think she'd like a thong? Or do you think she'd like a hand bra? I don't have any hand bras together. What a shame. She liked the cherry blossom bouquet, didn't she? I think I gave her that last time. The fun plane. Project Zombie, Pagan Dancer, Tips and Tips. I don't know what half of these things are in this game. Like, a spare bat. A man's fantasy. If facts. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Millennium Prize problems.
Correct.
Are you sure about this? Sorry. Does that mean she liked it? Yeah, definitely. The spare bat was the bat Monokuma used to murder Leon. Why would I have that? Oh, and then the other thing's Mondo's jacket as well, isn't it? Further down. I still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time sitting around here. I should go look around. It's still fucking free time, you kidding me? The last free time before a murder? Maybe. Who should I spend more time with? If I go to the kitchen, I can spend time with Celeste. I could go spend time with Celeste. Fuck it. How dare he kill Sayaka? I mean, Sayaka was a bit of a bastard. She was gonna betray us. Fuck her. Ah, Mikado. I should tell you, I've recently seen the shadow of death upon you. It's just a little joke. Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Yeah. Would seem I'm growing used to your deplorable face. This is another aspect of adaptation, I suppose. Despite her thinly veiled insults, I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. I'll give her a present. Do you think she'd like a hand bra? I don't have any, so... Do you think she'd like a thong? Do I have anything to do with gambling? If so, she would love that. What's the second button? You can't call me a freak. I'm innocent. She likes tea, doesn't she? So she'd like that, I think. We could just give her more tea like we did last time. It's a shame we no longer have Junko, because those would have been a present. You know what, I think we just give her the tea again. It's safe. Interesting. The gods heard my prayer. My wish has been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Let's see.
Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? I've never actually played.
Most unfortunate.
That's so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
Yes, indeed.
Good? No. I am not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette Mahjong and won. Russian roulette? It was a truly fierce contest, but on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we used. And you won?
Indeed.
I defeated them both at once. I'll never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively riotous. Nobody could believe I had won. That is one of my fonder memories. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. Yeah. Maximum skill points increased. I'm a gamer. Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. Don't tell me there's more free time. No, doesn't seem like it. It's night time.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Wait, they can invite you to that room if you hang out with us in person a lot?
Nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime. Nighttime already? Guess I'll just go to bed for today. Nighttime, sleep tight, everyone. Oh. Here we go, pushing my vocal cords to the limit. Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating. So...
Once again, Happy New Day!
Okay, thank you for that, Monokuma. I appreciate that. Is someone going to be dead today? Look, the whole gang's here. Empu, how you doing?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Time to rise and shine.
Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. I better get to the dining hall. Why do you just want these innocent people to die? Because that's when the game's most interesting, isn't it? Good thanks, I'm just hungry and no motivation to cook. Have you not got anything in that's easy to make that you can do? I'm going to have to cook tonight, to be fair. I don't know if it can be asked. But I will cook, because I have to cook. I've got some prawns that need cooking, so I'm going to have to. Ugh. Wish I could have hung out with Sayaka more.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
They're all relatively fast to make. It's just too much effort today. Today, I'm kind of feeling that today, though, MP, right? I can get that. I'm feeling kind of, you know, minimal effort-y today. I'm not feeling too high energy. Don't know if it's because I went to bed quite late last night or what, but... Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
The rival's in love. What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that virgin! I might catch his virginity.
But
What the fuck does catch his virginity mean? Spent the last 10 minutes explaining loss, as in the meme loss? I have some curry. I meal prepped. May not be frozen for 3+ weeks. Yeah, what kind of curry is it? Is it like a spicy curry? Quite a mild curry? The meme loss. I feel like we've got to the point where a lot of people don't recognize loss anymore. They don't know the meme, and it's crazy, right? Because it was massive. Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. You were there the day it was originally posted.
I was there before it was cool.
You only learnt about Lost 2 to 3 years ago. It's older than that, no? Lost was around when I was in uni, I feel. But as soon as my hands approached my food... Huh? That voice? The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So it's you, Genocide Jill, and
That's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second, you. Huh?
Have you reached that certain age?
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You started out big on top to try and look thinner down south?
You SOB!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something?
You think Genocide Jack sounds way more maniac than this? You want me to go all out?
You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness.
If you lay a finger on Heener, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you mean? What do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story.
A story?
Story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego?
Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not?
Because of certain circumstances.
What's my 3 sizes? What are my 3 sizes? Large. All large. I'll try and come up with a better voice for Genocide Jill. I'll give it a bit more of a manic twist. I'll try it. I feel like my voice is more limited today than usual. Muffa is large, yeah. I'm larger than life. That's what people say about me. Nothing about your waist and hips is large. What do you mean? I'm huge, man. I'm just massive. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned. I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm gonna feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority?
That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. So I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting.
Interesting.
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice?
Seems I'm unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes, yes.
Yeah! Let's get out of here!
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master! You can just play hard!
Mate, what, was that too much? I haven't asked for more. I just thought I'd go a bit, you know, more crazy with it. Byakuya was from Yorkshire. Oh, I forgot we changed Byakuya's voice. What do you want him to be from Yorkshire? Is that what you want? Is that really what we want? That don't make any sense.
Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room.
Barnsley.
He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. He ran away? So now he's running hard to get. I see. I see. Wait. So, at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like... maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change.
Guess so. This is far too natural. Is Muffo hiding something from us? Well, I don't know what you mean. Don't know what you're implying there, and I've not been killing people. I've not been, killing people. No, I won't do that. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and then went back to our rooms. We first secretly a broken man on the inside after putting up with our shit for so long. Most people couldn't last one day. I've been doing this shit for like 6 years in August. What to do today? Holy shit, it's free time, dog. Okay, what we got? We've got Kyoko. Do we spend more time with Kyoko again? Or do we spend time with someone else? What do you guys think? It wasn't Sutcliffe. He was prior to my time, Derp, I'm afraid. You're not onto something. He's too long ago. Just checking if there's more coins. Because I've checked these a few times and sometimes there's been coins. There you go, see? They respawn. That's an awfully convenient excuse there. Yeah, you know what? I just willed myself into existence and then disappeared again until I was born. Yeah, that's how it worked. You got me, Derp.
Why?
Who set all this up? Why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko? Yeah, sure.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little bit closer. I'll give her a present. What would she like from me, do you think? She might like a Herb's Peak ring, maybe. Sure, she might like that. Well now, this is interesting. I must admit I'm intrigued. Can I hold on to it? Get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
and?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like we're gonna get out of here. We all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So,
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Ah?
because...
Could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not...
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
First gung ho on a friendship as you claim. This should be an easy question. Okay, so I just have to answer your question, is that it?
So then,
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
Is that true? What's her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Swimming. Nice body. Urgh. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of
Correct.
course. Well asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again, with that foolishly open stuff?
So then...
Okay then, as promised. Would you like to know about me? What would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here? That hurts. That hurts. That hurts, right? There's a good reason that question hurts, right? And I think you guys can probably all tell why that question hurts. Anyone know the answer? Why that is a fucking stupid question?
Because we don't know Kyoko's
Ultimate ability. What do you want to know about me? What's your ultimate ability? How about that one? How about that one? That would have been a good place to start, wouldn't it? If we could find that out, that would have been great. That would have been brilliant. I'd have liked to ask that one. You know, and they could have gone, oh, no, I'm not answering that. That would have been fine. That would have been fine. They could have done that. I wouldn't have minded. I wouldn't have minded. That's okay. To not even ask it. See, she says she doesn't remember. I think she just refused to agree at first. Oh, agree to tell you at first. I thought. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So...
Before I came here? Guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks? Okay. So he does top secret work for other governments? All I can think of is assassin.
Whew.
Kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Ultimate book boy, mate, I'd be so good at that. I'd be so good as being the ultimate book boy. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Still some time. Can't just sit around doing nothing. I should go find something to do. She's giving us some SP. Who should we hang out with? Maybe we should hang out with someone new and get an ability or something. We didn't get anything from Taka when we hung out with him. That's crazy, man. That is crazy, because I was being nice to him. Okay, so you can you only get to max with one in a playthrough then? Maybe we hang out with Kyoko again then. I probably aren't going to get anyone to max, I don't think, with the amount of mixed it up early on. Oh, you can probably do 2 to 3? Okay. I want more answers. Need something from me? Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Sure.
So...
I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometime.
That's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? There is something called the Curse of Amd. What's the Curse of Amd? I gotta go to my uncle's birthday dinner. Dimmy Babuns, yo! Lenori, that sounds absolute fire, to be fair. Enjoy the birthday dinner, and can you send me some Babuns? I'd appreciate it. Anyone Amd got close to, they would either die or commit murder. What, in this game? That's crazy, because all of them are going to do that by the end of the game, right? Spent some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. I'll give her a present. What did she like last time? I've forgotten what I gave her. It was the ring, wasn't it? Yeah, she can have another ring. We feel pleased. How strange. Get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Oh, Kyoko? How do you stay so calm? Why is she saying it? The error! We've got an error! Do you think Kyoko likes basic things? I feel like she would. No. Not usually one for Asian cuisines, but these buns are so good. I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. I fucking love bao buns. Oh, I love a bao bun. What's everyone else's thoughts on bao buns? How do you say so calm, Kyoko?
What?
Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. You said it like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that. Well, I am human, and I do have emotions. Simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. You make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. She keeps saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything else I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words,
Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
correct.
Remember that. And that's why you hide your own feelings? But that's such a waste. Hmm? Your smile is just so cute. Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better. What are you talking about?
What?
Cute? It's much too soon to be bringing up things like that. Looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
Makoto,
It can't be.
you deceived me. Huh? Wait! I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away, but still, I did deceive you. But it's not like it was a total lie. You see how easily you yourself are deceived? Huh?
Hey,
You'd never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy. What, you mean? I thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked? Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. With that, she was gone. Most formidable opponent. Yo. We just got a new skill. That's Fire Dog. Whoa. Don't point and laugh at me, man. I just rizzed her, right? It may not have looked like that, but I have the riz, clearly. She got rizzed. With Kyoko gone, I slowly made my way back to my room. You'd never win an argument with Kyoko. That's similar to my girlfriend. Huh? Something by the door. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Me in the dining hall? The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly? Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. I am gonna go for a quick little break. Because I've gotta go and hang the washing up. I've been putting it off. I need to go and hang the washing up. I'm gonna go for a quick break to do that. And then when I come back, we will, I guess, head to the dining hall. Find out what's going on there. Maybe someone will try to kill me. Wouldn't that be funny? I chose to do, man. You know, I'm a working man. I work hard. Everyone just accuses me of going for a wank. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Also got myself a snack.
It was also chocolate
Reindeers, let's fucking go. Don't need to think I'm funny. Oh, go on. Go on.
Oh, I've won funniest chatter 2 years in a row. I've been voted funniest chatter. It's me, Fiven. You may remember me from the Funniest Chatter Award 2025 and 2024.
What stain, mate? There's no stains on this hoodie. Who do you think it is who's summoned it? There's a spaff hound. His senses must go wild every time he enters his own fucking room. It must stink. It must smell really crusty in there, man.
Yo.
Am's mum sent a letter. Am's mum looks a lot different to what I expected. Yo, Makoto.
Hero? Then the letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it.
Your handwriting is really nice.
Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, ghosts would come and haunt you.
Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me?
So genuinely disappointed when the letter wasn't from a girl. Why were you disappointed that it wasn't from a girl? Why did that disappoint you? Duns his very own spaff pad. Can do whatever he wants. Don't you think it's dodgy getting a letter saying, come meet me, in the middle of the night when no one else is going to be about? If I was Makoto, I wouldn't have come here. I just did what Kyoko asked me.
Kyoko?
Actually.
I'm just an errand boy in this. Anyway, what'd you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
You know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
We're serious.
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse.
What? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be. But me and Hero hurried to the dressing room.
Hiro's just not that interesting of a character, is he?
As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
Hey you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting?
Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch.
It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want to make you cry, little girl? Taka, seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? Got a lot of poop falling out your mouth of yours. You know that? This game just tries not to curse and throws out shit phrasing instead, right? Like, you got a lot of poop falling out your mouth. Like, what the fuck is that? The only worse person than Yasuhiro is a Hifumi. That's a bold claim. I don't know, I think Hina's pretty boring. Hifumi's... right. Hifumi's got, like, quite a lot of character. What's Hiro's character? Oh, Hina's, sorry. Hina's, not Hiro's. Hina's character's pretty, fucking boring. She's like a wet wipe. I'm sorry, but a big chest is not an alternative to a well-written character.
What the heck?
How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh,
You back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point.
The two good things. She's a Japanese and a schoolgirl, according to Amd at least.
Shut up!
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't that obvious? It's gonna have something to do with alter ego, right?
that's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity?
Come on then. What's Kyoko gonna say? Best characters that are alive are Celeste, Kyoko, Byakuya, and Genocide Jack. I mean, right. I'd say Hifumi's a well-written character. You just don't like him. I mean, the ones you've mentioned there are definitely the more fleshed out characters. I mean, Taka's got a character as well, I guess. Yeah, Sakura's kind of there a lot of the time. She's just there. Even though I don't really like Taka, I would add, if you added Taka and Hifumi to that list, that would be the well-written characters that are left. It's gone. Gone? Came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. Sakura's not got much going on, though. She's big and strong, and that's her whole thing, right? What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
oh,
What? She's gone?
F you.
You can't be fudging serious! What'd you do with him?
Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. It was the mastermind. I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
All the mastermind's one of you.
Maybe we just missed it.
however,
I was in the laundry room, right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. Could have only been him.
without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
what?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that.
I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you.
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat.
Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
I don't understand why you don't like Hifumi, because I don't know, he sounds like everything you stand for. 2D women, referencing Japanese games with having like so many forms. Yeah, this isn't even my final form. This guy is literally everything you stand for. He's jacking off in the locker room to Chihiro? Yeah. Exactly. Don't strengthen my point.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Selling Frasier, yeah. Wrong, it's you!
You're serious.
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
Wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Fumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
I just don't like when characters are like Hifumi. Nori gets it, she also hated Hifumi. What, when they're just perverts? I mean, that's like an anime thing though, isn't it? Like, just an anime thing. They don't like how it's like looking in a mirror. Then who was it?
so that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. Fuck, I can't speak. Shit in hell. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Ina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego?
How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us.
Huh?
One of us is working for the mastermind, the spy. That's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility?
It can't be. Among Us. It's Among Us. How are you doing, John? Are you doing good? Who did you guys see vent? I'm pretty sure I saw Byakuya vent.
I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly.
A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible? There's no way.
What?
Why'd you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care. Don't care who. Anyone, save her. Please, rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again and do another cum tribute in the bath changing rooms, please. I just want to spaff on the screen.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe. For the moment, at least.
yes, indeed.
If they want to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I will save her!
I swear I'll save her using the power of love.
It's nighttime, boys.
This is a school announcement. It is now.
What if someone
7
dies
p.m.
tonight as well? Wouldn't that be crazy?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
What do you
and
think
entry
happened to
at that
Alter Ego
point
then?
is
Someone nicked it, didn't they?
strictly prohibited. Okay then.
Someone
Sweet
took it.
dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
I don't know who.
Let the bed bugs
Co-
by.
It doesn't sound like it can be Taka or Hifumi. or the mastermind from everything they've said there, so it's got to be someone else, but I don't know who. This guy's way too keen for a Japanese teen to die. I mean, that's what the game's about, right? It's about Japanese teen death. That's what we're all here for, isn't it? I mean, would you play this game if there was no death in it? It's night time.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep.
How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around.
What good are you if you're too tired? You'll be much more effective after a good night's sleep.
Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto?
I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind's sure to notice. We won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
Yeah, it's called Persona 5, and Nand loves it. Oh, but Persona 5's got the added thing of,
Damn, I fucking hate adults, man.
you know, the best plot point that's ever been uttered, ever. Ugh.
Ugh.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We'll begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. We couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true, whoever stole Alter Ego? Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. Didn't realize he'd yelled that out loud. Scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. Threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long I fell into a restless sleep. To be fair, couldn't Kyoko have nicked Alter Ego? Because she claimed she told it to scream. We've no evidence of that.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Someone dies again. Who do I think it'll be? Who do I think the next death will be? Hero or Hina, just because I don't think they're adding much to the story. They might as well be gone. Sakura, even, she's not doing much. Someone who doesn't do much, Hifumi, doesn't really do much either, I guess. We also know Turko's secret. They might just get rid of Turko. We've seen what she has to offer.
Officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day! Today we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first. To the dining hall. Found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall when I found out what was waiting there for me.
Is it a dead person?
Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything. Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come? Her and Celeste have never missed a day till now. What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem.
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive? Money, bitch!
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it
So,
out of here alive.
what if there's been a couple of murders at once?
What do you think? It's $10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Because people can do a double murder. They've said that. Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood it, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here. You can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
Where do you get the money? Bank robbery. It's the only answer, right? Monokuma, the ultimate bank robber. We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second. Okay then. I guess I'll go check the third floor.
anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away. We hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Hiro's missing, Celeste is missing, Taka and Hifumi. So there's potentially 4 dead people, who knows. But that would mean 2 murderers, because you can only kill 2 people, is what we've been told by Monokuma. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Separate, that's surely never a bad thing. No. You know, in Scooby-Doo it always worked out, right?
We need to split up and look for clues. Someone come here!
What? That was Hina. She was supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. Flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away I saw her standing in the hallway.
Please.
Makoto, Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside I saw... What did you see? Is it going to be Celeste and both Hero dead? They get the others right. Gonna go get them. You gone ahead, Makoto. Because those 2 hung out in here a lot. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room. What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, leapt into the rec room. It's not going to be all 4 of them, is it? The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... Oh, she's not dead. It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Why did Hina act like she'd seen a fucking corpse? What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That's the hammer he attacked me with. Barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you're attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1? It's gonna be Hifumi, isn't it? Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? Suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, I woke up this morning, and a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not over yet. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a stroll around the first floor. Strange man, did they make you nervous? Take you in and make you breakfast? Did he come from a land down under? Understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that's where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. Obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. And I followed. I saw him go into the rec room, tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. I've just realised as well, there was a hint of another student, wasn't there? Monokuma mentioned earlier. Suspicious man. She couldn't tell us who it is. Extra student, maybe. Happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then what was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall? The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. It's because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I have to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could be a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about the strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it? Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual. Yeah. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no. There is much I don't understand, but... What do the R and J mean? RJ? Honey, someone dressed like that. Hifumi. Someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago?
just a second.
If this was made in 2025, people would say this is an AI generated image. It's not real. This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left. She looks fine now. What the fuck? She's not injured at all. RJ, the guy who piped Kim K to make her famous. Is that what his name was? If that's true, they were headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? Second floor? That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Oh, jeez, hot diggity dog. Hey, you two. What's going on? It's all the fuss.
Yeah. You guys playing a game or something? I like playing games. Can I play? Can I play? Can I play? Can I play? We're gonna play a game? What are you playing?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope, nope. Sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? Just got out. We just got here ourselves. I had some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together. Together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me.
Anyway, can you guys help us look for him?
Wow, what happened?
There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. Sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Fumi, Kyoko, if you hear me, say something.
Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library, okay, let's go.
I bet Genocide Jill gives the best sloppy toppy with that tongue. I bet she could pull off some things with that tongue, man. It's massive.
We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library, it hurts. It hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? Glad to see you're still alive. You're super bad though. Look at all that blood.
What?
How do you get hurt?
The guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice, or that's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What you talking about? You could give you a rusty... No, fine, please. No.
Jesus Christ. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one, just as hammer too. On top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer, he bumped me right in the head with it.
Well.
Hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps wounds. Heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? Never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? This just keeps getting stranger. The guy was Robo Justice. This Robo Justice you're referring to is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. It's him.
A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Wow, why's he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let's not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The justice hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So, in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you should be dead for sure. That's what happened to you, Fumi.
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. Went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me.
Must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning.
After that, he dragged me to the library and whack. Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago.
At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall, which makes Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
His underwear is so black. Oh, it's the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? 'Cause I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time? Meaning they also have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are Taka and Hero. That's right, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? Haven't seen her anywhere. You guys wouldn't peek at mine if I was dead, right? I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that to you, Fiven. No, I'm not a dirty fucking pervert. What do you think I am? Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
Might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... Not talking about who attacked him. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
what?
Isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll come chat with you guys after a rest for a bit.
Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. This it, Tetli, So wherever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then. You bastard. You won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. Must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
So
Then is ha, okay?
what are you saying?
Ha, or doya, or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Why? Why say ha or doya or whatever you want? Just say, yeah, anything's fine. Doya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go.
Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you.
We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Yo, dog. Where you hiding? Do you think it's in the male toilets? No. Good idea, though. Good idea to check. Oh. Jesus. A strange cry. It had to be Celeste. Came on the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. Read up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was rather an intense scream for someone like you.
Ugh.
I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. He was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. Must be down this hall. Come on. Come on, everyone, let's go. What's it now? Oh. Huh?
Huh?
Is this really true? That doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? Came from downstairs. It must have been. Fumi, he's in the nurse's office. Bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to catch him, right? Why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then.
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I'll lead the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys, be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
It's in the nurse's office. Let's go. That it was a Tom and Jerry ass scream, wasn't it? To be fair, Hifumi's scream, fucking crazy. We stormed into a nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Someone finished him off. Everything was covered in red. In the center of all this red was Hifumi.
No!
Ah!
What?
Looks like something very bad has happened. Certainly was not expecting this. Did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No
Let's just check.
way.
Ugh. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What if there's 2 bodies? What the? That was the body discovery announcement? The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. Since we just heard it, that means... Must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? Look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. 1 strike from that and you're finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. Wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. How did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then.
Shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
Sure, I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda...
Hmm.
This is a problem. We can't leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. Tried to sound confident and upbeat, but still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? I'm not rereading this, as this was literally 10 seconds ago. He ran off, going further down the hallway, way into the back of the hallway. Oh. So he would have been down here. Bro loves books and what read. Look, when you get like flashbacks in games and anime to like 5 seconds ago, it really annoys me. It really annoys me. Physics lab? Maybe? As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. It's presence. Come from over there in the back. Let through the doorway. When I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Told you 2 people were going to be dead. There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. Fumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. Why is their blood pink? It's just how it is in this game. The crime scenes, they've like, you know, kind of censored them. I think maybe, what age rating did this game get? Because I think they did a lot of the censoring to reduce the age rating. Yeah, it got a 16 plus. In like a PEGI rating, 16 plus. I think that's because they censored it and removed like all the bad language. I think that's probably why they did it, to keep the rating lower. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day. But still, why is this happening? Bro, there's plenty of blood in 16 plus games. There is. No, not anymore, really. Like, not in a lot of games. Like, when it comes to age ratings, right? Final Fantasy games are 16s. I don't think they have blood in. I'm pretty sure they don't have blood in. I'd have thought sexual content and other shit would make it over 16 plus. No, age ratings went really fucking hard. Like, they got rougher at one point, because I remember Final Fantasy games used to be like 12s, and then when Final Fantasy 13 happened, they got rougher. Because Final Fantasy 13 was a 16, and the reason is violence, but there's no blood in it. So blood usually does get you a higher rating. So So usually blood will lift the rating up a bit. Sexual content is a weird one, because sometimes that'll push you up, but like other times, not so much, as far as I can tell. Like Heavy Rain was what, like a, was that a 15? I think, because that didn't get a Peggy rating, if I remember correctly. Does have a Peggy rating, but that wasn't the one on the packaging, as far as I'm aware. Didn't used to have any ratings above 15 plus, so it meant a lot of 18 plus games were banned. Also meant that GTA and Saints Row weirdly got 15 plus ratings. That is absolutely insane. That they were 15 plus. Another hammer? No, it's Justice Hammer 4 and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? You don't have to add this, but it's funny. I'm streaming. A dolly? No, I can't afford to waste time on this. Well, the dolly might be relevant. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Relax. She just passed out when she saw blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, when Toko was, Toko. She's a fair blood, huh? Don't want to ban them, but they didn't have a rating higher than 15 to give them. Did Manhunt get banned in Australia? I'm guessing. Tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now.
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. This time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Ah.
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Out with it. Do you know something? Yeah, Manhunt was banned. Yeah, it was banned in a lot of places, wasn't it, I think? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. What?
hey,
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
damn.
Of course. Come on. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out to the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh,
Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Fumi's dead, right?
indeed.
Well, that's not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Fumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous. GTA 5 was one of the first games to get an R18 rating when they finally brought it in. Damn. To be fair, that's very late to bring it in. Would you like when GTA 5 came out? Fucking hell, that's crazy. You serious? What the heck is happening here?
Hey,
Everyone, back to the nurse's office. It's interesting talking about video game ratings though, because I recently read a comic, just finished it this morning, called Spectators. And it's kind of like a reflective look on how we view sex and violence. It's quite interesting. There he does again. What do you mean? Ratings board is weird. They tried to ban We Happy Few because they claim the gameplay promotes drug use. Yeah, that's weird. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. Reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. Can't believe my eyes. Maybe he's not dead. 3 people had already found Taka. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back...
Indeed.
This must be the work of the culprit. Must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. Remember playing Manhunt 2 on the Wii? That is a crazy release. Manhunt on the Wii. Literal violence was blurred out and it somehow had an 18 rating. Yeah. That's not surprising to me. But it still had an 18 rating. Yeah, honestly, video game ratings are kind of crazy. Like, you know, even 16 ratings don't seem to have blood in nowadays, which is, I don't know, insane. I mean, as well, let me double check something. Because I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 16 was an 18. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is an 18. An 18 plus game. It's not violent. Obviously it's got combat in, but it's not graphic. And it's got bad language in. They say fuck quite a bit, and that's why it's got an 18 plus. There's no nudity, really, or anything like that. It's insane. It's insane how an interesting one in film and games is how heterosexual get a lower rating than gay sex. Really? In both film and games? We're all going to die here. We're all going to die, just like those guys died.
What did you say?
Don't believe it. Don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders. Now, one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural. Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders? Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
Can't be. Taka too? Can't be, it can't be. No. Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room. You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
Huh?
So, she's still unconscious? Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me. Wherever I go. We'd be better off without her. You bastard. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting right now. We need to hurry back. Can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Byakuya, something's happened to Toko. I'll never forgive you. Oh. Would you guys say that sex or violence deserves a higher rating? What would you say is more 18 plus? We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. When we got there... Sex? Toko. Thank God you're okay. Some violence is also 18 plus. What, like decapitations, for example? That's definitely 18 plus. Right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared.
This is...
Muffin 99 needs to stick to 18 plus. Says the Japanese schoolgirl aficionado, huh? Neither. Some games deserve it due to themes. What games would you say deserve it due to themes? This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. Sleeping Dogs, that was only a 15 plus in ours. I don't know too much about Sleeping Dogs. I know of the game. It's like Street Gangs, right? And you do martial arts. That's my understanding of it. No, I saw it before. What I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. Didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously whoever did this is in the body. But why would they do that? Can't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. Gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh. I don't think you should have to worry about that.
Hmm.
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding those dead bodies? When Afumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
So,
After that, we split up into 2 groups. Now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you're in love. That's not it at all.
Fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there'll be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Well, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. As long as that rule's in place. There'll not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule.
I'd mince you! Mince you without a second thought! Mince you, grind you, turn you into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs?
Gameplay and story were great, but yeah, not too much to do outside of the story. Still would recommend people play the game. Yeah, I've heard the combat of Sleeping Dogs is very good. It's not something I ever picked up because I think it was before I started playing 18 plus games. So I never bothered with it. Indeed.
Let's see.
So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility for any more?
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Yakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. Still meant it when I said we'd be better off without it though.
In other words.
Anyway, with that in mind, you can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies.
The 2 missing bodies? 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? She's not involved in this case, where did she go?
What?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Whatever. We need to find those bodies or a little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
I think it came out the same year as GTA 5, so it got fucked. 2012. A year before.
Very well, then let's split up and begin searching. There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
I mean,
I know that, I think I do, but
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
huh?
okay, thank you.
No need to thank me. Let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything.
Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. Have to try and find the 2 missing bodies.
GTA as still describe GTA 4 as a more impressive open world crime sim than Sleeping Dogs. GTA 4? Not 5? Whoa. Okay, they're not in here. Huh? The door must be locked.
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that?
Huh?
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? The art supply room. Probably. Seems like a good place to hide a body, right? Red Dead Redemption was the hot new Rockstar game. Expect Max Payne 3. Which was hid. Because it wasn't GTA 5. Pepe Hands. We should really attack with this Justice Hammer 1? What the heck is with this thing? You know, 2012 was a great year for games, right? Like, 2011 and 2012 were both quite good. I mean, you got Dishonored in 2012, you got Skyrim in 2011. Like, the back end of 2011, you know, almost 2012. You had GTA 5 in 2013.
Come on.
Why, just standing there? Need to get to the repository. How you mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Enemy and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository. Alright, Tortina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository? What the fuck is the repository? What the fuck's a repository? Halo Reach in 2010, the best Halo. I've never really played the Halo games. I played the first one. Never played the others, really. I think I started playing one of them co-op from the, like, Master Chief Collection. Because you could buy them separately, and I just got the first one, and then we never finished it. Are the bodies here somewhere? Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. Guess it's unlocked. I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. When I entered, I saw 2 posed bodies. Oh, not even posed? Wow. Low effort. 2 bodies that had disappeared were right here, there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What? There was already 3 of us at Taka, though. Both bodies had already been found. Why has the announcement just happened now? Because Turko saw it, Byakuya saw it, and we saw it. And the other one, Hina, Celeste, and us saw it. So it should have sounded previously.
So here we are! Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was gonna hand them out when you found the bodies first time, but I thought something might happen. Really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting.
Now make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
See you later.
Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Oh, hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know.
Terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back.
What would you do if your fave celebrity was in the Monokuma file? I don't have a fave celebrity. I don't think. What would you do if it turned out the Monokuma files were really the Epstein files, and we've had access to them all along. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes, but this wasn't a movie.
Donald Trump would be dead and the world would be a better place. Trump is your favourite celebrity and got him. We've got him back, guys. So he's not dead. So we've had 2 alerts for 2 bodies. But Hifumi's alive.
He's alive again?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh?
He's going to be so happy where his head is, right? Because it's right near those breasts.
I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. There's nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name.
It's going to be Robo Justice or whatever.
Yasu.
I'm not sure it is Yasuhiro. They're really pushing it with him, aren't they? I feel like there's going to be some kind of fuckiness going on. Yasuhiro would be too obvious, wouldn't it?
His eyes closed. They never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed in his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again.
This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your mate.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with these unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring.
He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That's the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
With that, the case is solved. This is why this is my favourite chapter, just because Hifumi's dead. Certain people and even killing Taka and Hifumi, then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is?
This.
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends.
Anyway, it's about time we could track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look like a way. It's gonna begin again. I have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. Just have to do it. First, I better check the Monokuma file.
The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Hiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It's thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it.
Very strange.
It's pretty strange. We've got way less information this time than before. It's no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. You talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. What if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice?
An accomplice?
What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question.
What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? Pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then.
You're saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. Would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. Just want to make sure that you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in the murder. Only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we really need to figure out who the blackened is. They did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
The true blackened, so just one person?
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants.
There can only be one blackened and the accomplice wouldn't benefit? Can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you? As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get to the investigation. If it's going to get all the way to the end of D3, it's not fucking happening. It's not happening. Oh. No, I can't play all three of them. It's not happening. Absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect, just in case? Talk about the murderous fiend Genocide Jack.
what?
What? I'm offended.
You, when did you?
I've been looking all over for you, master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milksack swimmer girl.
Milksack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know.
She's right about that. When we heard Ifumi screaming, she was with me. When the body disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus Taka's body aside. Can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Ifumi's body.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. Don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
See.
Another topic. Should we post a guard by the bodies like before? Can't have them disappearing again.
so then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure, that'd be totally useless on the investigation
it's
anyway.
all clear now.
And that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. I am thinking I'm gonna stop here for today. And we're gonna do game duel and wrap up. Because I'm feeling a bit tired, man. Feeling a bit tired. I don't have the energy. Feeling real low energy. I don't know why. I'm a tired boy. So we'll do game duel, and then we'll call it. Just because I'm a tired boy today. Just feeling, I don't know. I just feel like it'll probably be better if I played it high energy rather than, you know, struggling through. Just do a save. Well, no, we're probably not going to we wouldn't make it to the trial today. We've only got like 40 minutes for the investigation. That's Roller Coaster Tycoon, is it? The original? No. Is it Zoo Tycoon or is it... It's not Planet Zoo, is it? That's Zoo Tycoon, I think. Right? Oh? It's not Zoo Tycoon 1. I never played Zoo Tycoon. Do you guys remember the game or the TV show Raw? Do you guys remember this thing? It was like a show about like animals in a zoo, and they taught you about animals, and they had a zoo game online where like every episode they gave out a code for a new animal, and you'd get an animal in your zoo. Is it still actually available? No, it's not available anymore. You remember it, Derp? Yeah, do you remember the game? Me and my sister used to play the game. Do you know what? I don't know if I've mentioned this one before. Do you guys know this one? Adventure Rock? It was made by Larian Studios, and it was a game on the CBBC website. I played this shit. I thought this shit was so cool. And you had this little guy with the 2 arms who like followed you around. I was employed when this was out. What, in 2008? You? Never played the CBBC games? I was playing big boy games up to that time. Alright. I see how it is. Some of the CBBS games when I was real young. I can't remember the CBBS games. This is Dragon Quest. I don't know which one though. Part of me wants to go Sentinels of the Starry Sky, because this could be a tavern. Balling! Holy shit! This is the one Dragon Quest game that I have on DS. I remember thinking this shit was so fire, man. It was such a fun game. You created a character and you created all your party as well. This shit was so good. I mean, look at this. This looks sick, right? Yeah. I didn't know it had multiplayer. If it was over Wi-Fi, that might be why, actually. Will annoy my mom apparently because I would rewatch Earthworm Jim so much. Wait, Earthworm Jim was a cartoon? I thought it was just a video game. That was a good game. I never finished it, but I enjoyed it. I think he's wearing the minstrel armor. There, she is. Well, she might also be a minstrel, to be fair. He might be a martial artist, maybe, potentially. I don't remember there being priests in it, class-wise. I remember minstrel, warrior, wizard, maybe, and martial artist. Minstrel. Yeah, I mean, it just means a bard. No? Yeah. It just means an entertainer. No, you're minstrel. No. That's different. Minstrel. Also, we've got sweets called minstrels. Have you ever thought about that? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Galaxy minstrels. When you think about galaxy minstrels, it sounds odd, doesn't it? I've not thought about it before. You sweet called Redskins? Yo, it's crazy. Ooh. Is this? It's not Kim, is it? That clothing-wise doesn't look like Kim, but the colours and everything. Nico? Yeah, it could be Grand Theft Auto, that is true. With the colours, yeah. I was thinking because of the, like, painted look, it might have been, Disco Elysium. Mask banned bloody ghosts. Jorah's mask? I don't know if it was banned. No. Horror, undead, brawler, mutants. Manhunt doesn't have ghosts in it, does it? Or undead? There's loads of blood in Legend of Zelda. You just gotta play the right one. This is an oldie. Yeah. Is it something like Streets of the Dead or something? Is that a game? Because that'd be like a brawler. That feels like a brawler title, doesn't it? House of the Dead's a shooter. You know, I could bang a House of the Dead in. House of the Dead 1 might not be. No. Religion, controversy, body horror, gore system. This is an oldie one for the grandpas in the chat, except that indie game last year. The indie game last year, what do you mean? Mortal Kombat would be a fighting game, not a brawler. A brawler's different, though. Mortal Kombat, does Mortal Kombat have undead in? I'll put Mortal Kombat in, but like, I wouldn't consider it a brawler, it's a fighting game. Different though. Yeah. It's not Mortal Kombat now. Religion. Duke Nukem? That wasn't a brawler, was it? They were all shooters, no? To me, a brawler's a side scroller. And wall smashing would imply it's like a beat 'em up kind of thing, in my opinion. No? What if we do undead? Does anything come up? No. I don't think I'll get this one. I won't know this one. Do you think Friday the 13th? I mean, there's only one, and that's not that old. I don't think it's going to be based off of a film franchise. Maybe Scream with it saying Mask. No. Friday the 13th is close. Chainsaw Massacre. No. Nightmare on Elm Street. No, that's not a thing. Halloween. No. Mutants. Friday the 13th is close. Is it because it's got 13 in it? Nope. How the fuck was Friday the 13th close then, if it's... You'll see why it's close. Does it have a character that's similar to Jason in it? Maybe. It's not going to be like a browser game, is it? No. The game I'm looking for isn't that. What is it? Is it a browser game? Oh no, you're on about Jason Voorhees like character, sorry. My bad. I'm gonna have to do a skip, yeah. It's not House of the Dead, we know it's not. Splatterhouse? Sounded the right kind of name. This is Splatterhouse. Mate, is this what people used to play? How much did these games used to cost, man? How much would this have set you back? Oh, he's been hit twice. This guy's not... Well, three times maybe even now. This guy's not that good. This is the type of game that conservative parents scared. The Satanic Panic was all due to this game. It's fucking terrifying, isn't it? This is my dark reality. Wow, what a game. Right, okay, here we go. Dishonored, let's go. Dishonored. Bam. Alright, it's after 2012. It's not within 5 years, so we're looking after 2017. So we could put in 2018 and see how close that is. It could be a this year game, potentially. Unreal Engine, it's not first person. News interview where someone said that the game Dark Souls, very death-laden game. I'm gonna put God of War in. It's always a good second guess because of the. Okay, it's within 5 years of God of War, so it's gotta be up to 2023. It's not third person. It's not first person. It's an RPG by the look of things. So I think we're looking at an isometric RPG. It's not fantasy though, so why don't we try Disco Elysium? It's not a thriller, it's not a fantasy. It is isometric. Not fantasy. The Ascent? I don't know if that counts as a shooter. It's a twin stick, but it's sci-fi. Yeah, I've hit it on the head a bit. The Ascent was close. Holy shit, it was pretty close. It was in Unreal. The world icon, open world. I think we're looking at sci-fi, not open world. Could be open world. A sci-fi isometric game with co-op. Oh, no way. Road Predator. I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's in Unreal. Let's find out. It's not... Okay, it's not sci-fi, it's open world. Fuck. Open world isometric game from 2023 that's single player and co-op. It's not Warhammer. And all we know so far is role-playing's right, really. Role-playing games that aren't fantasy. It can't be BG3. It can't be. BG3 was out here when fantasy wasn't part of it. What games came out in 2023? That's a good question. It's not fantasy. It's most likely an open world isometric game. But what that means, I don't know. It's not sci-fi. It's not sci-fi either, though. Oh, what about a war game? What? When was Three Kingdoms? It says no warfare. Yeah, that's true. Historical's off as well. So it can't really be Total War Warhammer or Total War or anything else because they would be historical. Without even taking into account warfare, I think that one's a bit of a 50-50 if it account or not for that. Sim. When was Sims 4? Sims 4 was a while ago now, wasn't it? Open world isometric game. What's that? Oh no, it's not an MMO. I was going to say, what's that MMO one? Is it Last Epoch or something? But that would probably count as fantasy. And we could maybe take a hint here, and we'd actually get something useful. Whatever we get. Oh. What have Humble published? They did Signalis. They did Moon something. Oh. No? Did they do that one? They didn't do 33 Immortals? Dinkum? It's not here. I don't think it's here. No. Can't think what else Humble have published. No, it's not on here. Endless Dungeon. I was thinking Endless Dungeon, maybe. Coral Island. Is that a survival game? Yeah, it is. Does anyone remember this game? Was this a successful game? Because it looks very... It just looks very much like we liked what Stardew Valley did and we thought maybe we could get that money. Yeah. Yes, Stardew Valley, yes, yeah. It does go back to Rune Factory and Harvest Moon. But I think Stardew Valley is like a resurgence in the genre now, because like then a lot of smaller developers went, wait, we can make this instead of a shitty survival game we're gonna make. The art is off-putting. You're not a fan of the art of this game? What? Yeah, this is a bit... It's not perfect, is it? This looks like sterile corpus slop. Stardew Valley was made by a Harvest Moon fan who was annoyed that there was no new Harvest Moon games. And he did a great job. I followed the development of that, to be fair. Because I'd been playing Starbound, so I'd seen that like it was something that was on the cards. Because it was published by Chucklefish, but he eventually separated from them in the end. So I kind of followed his development a little bit. We are going to finish on a raid. Oh, we could raid Shawsy. She's playing Archipelago and playing Hollow Knight. That could be fun to raid into. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to raid Shawsy. Playing Archipelago, because that's fun. I think she's just started up. Just starting up. Oh. Made a better game in the original studio. Hasn't been able to outdo it. I know... You know, you mentioned Rune Factory. Was Rune Factory made by the same people as Harvest Moon? Or am I wrong in thinking that? Oh no, they were okay, they were they were a spin-off of Story of Seasons, which was Harvest Moon. Okay. Damn. You know what? I didn't even know that Story of Seasons was still coming out. Didn't have a clue that they'd made some remakes recently in the last few years. Didn't know about that. What's Archipelago? Archipelago is a mod that you can use to link some games together. I've done it with a few friends off stream before. So what'll happen is, let's say one person's playing Dark Souls, another's playing Hollow Knight. Someone in Dark Souls will find some items, and they will give people in Hollow Knight the items. So it's kind of like you play separately, but your experiences are linked, and you help each other / limit each other. It's good. It's good fun. Thank you guys for all hanging out. I appreciate it. Go give Shelzy some love.